I'll have some of what he's having. What's he having? He's having some frog fortitude. Yeah. Hello, YouTube. I'm Frogman Forever, and welcome back to Session 2 of Pac-Man. This is an Atari edition of Frog Fortitude. We have a score to beat, a personal best from last time. My preliminary high on-camera score was 657. I will say, off-camera, in my practice sessions, the highest I got was 1409. I'm going to try to beat both of those scores. So let's jump right in. I'm going to give myself at least 3 takes, 5 at the most. Let's jump right in. Here we go. One thing I will say, and actually, sorry, I'm actually gonna pause it. Darn it, I switched something that I didn't want to switch. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. One thing I forgot to switch is the volume because I don't want it to be too loud. All right, that should be good. All right, take 2. Here we go. This is actually our first attempt, so we're jumping right in. Here we go. So yeah, as I was going to say, one thing that I noticed is basically, as far as controlling in this game, it's equally as difficult to use the D-pad as it is to use the control stick when it comes to turning. The controls aren't really that fluid. Which can be really frustrating, and I'm actually doing terribly to start off. I've never, even in my practice runs, I didn't do this poorly to start off, so that's okay. You know, whatever. I'm just kind of warming up. Controls aren't super great. Let's see if I could at least beat my on-camera score despite my really terrible start. I might as well, since I'm not really doing well anyway, I might as well just kind of talk a little more and just kind of share a little bit more of my strategies. If you notice, the pellets don't really give you like any points. They give you like 1 point each. So that was my first attempt. That was really lame and pathetic. So let's try again. This is attempt 2. Yeah, the pellets don't really give you a lot of points. Attempt 2, here we go. The ghosts actually give you a good amount of points. Of course, you have to eat them up with using your... Damn, that was bad. Using the little corner blocks. So that's how you can gain a lot of points. Really, the key is to try to juke them out, and that's easier said than done when you're playing with this controller. I'm playing with the classic controller for the Wii, and I usually just kind of wait for them to get in the corner before I start, attacking left and right. But I like to try to get a couple of them so I can, build some points. I don't want to move too quickly as far as, oh darn. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's just not really fluid, the turning. That's like the hardest part about this game. And I don't know if it's just because it's my controller. I'm playing like on an emulator. Maybe that makes it more difficult. But I don't have the actual. Well, I mean, I understand that the Atari port versus the actual arcade port are way different. From what I understand, the Atari port was not very successful, and that's really unfortunate. That's even worse. So I'm doing terribly here. I assure you, in practices, things went a lot more smoothly. So let's not screw up more. I'm gonna try using the joystick this time. Wow, bad. This is attempt 3, right? Yeah. Joystick works a little bit better for me, but it's still not super fluid, so just gotta make do. Oh snap, I didn't want to go that way. I don't think they can take the shortcuts with you, which is a good thing. You want to take advantage of what you can do that they are not able to do. And yeah, I mean, ideally, see, that's what I'm talking about. I try to go down instead of left, but it makes you go left. Alright, I have to start taking advantage of these corner blocks, and it does not go right. This is bad. Really, really bad. Like, this is, like, pathetic and sad. I really thought I'd be doing a lot better. Because in practices, I was able to get, easily 1,000 points, no problem. I think it's just because I don't know. It's different when you're recording versus when you're actually like not recording, because there is a lag difference, and there's like a I don't know. I guess you can call it like a processing difference. Whoa. It's just easier to make the turns when you're not recording. But maybe I'm just making up excuses. No, but seriously, it's like really bad. All right, that was attempt 3. That's terrible. So I am not even getting close to my on-camera score. I really have to kick it in gear. I might not talk so much here because I really want to not screw it up. I'm going to go back to using the D-pad because the control stick is not working any better. So, yeah. See, I'm really trying to go up, but it won't let me. I don't know how many extra points you get for hitting the little food item in the middle, or it's supposed to be food, I'm assuming, because that's what it is in Mrs. Pac-Man, but or Ms. Pac-Man. But I want to try to take advantage. Obviously, if you can juke out a couple ghosts here and there, that's gonna get you some big points in the long run. I'm just gonna wait for them all to get close to me. I don't want them to get too close though. Come on, bitch. Here we go. What do you got? Alright, I'm at least approaching my on-camera high score. I'm going to see if I can kind of lure them this way. But they are pretty evenly distributed on the field. Oh, darn. Couldn't get away with that one. Let's try going this way. I'm going to go around, go this way, I'm going to go up and back. Ooh, almost got me there. Almost trapped me. Oh, darn. Alright. Doing better, though. Definitely doing better. Oh, darn. I just went the wrong way. Alright, I just got one more little pellet there. It's a big-ass pellet, but it's there. See if I can lure them down so I can get some space over here. I just need to grab it. There we go. Got it. Alright. I think I'm on the verge of beating my on-camera score in this round. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, when in doubt, take advantage of the pellets. Try to eat up some ghosts. Try not to get too close to the center. They will regenerate. I want some ghosties. That was not very productive. Alright, let's try to get some space from these guys. So this is going a lot better. This is more like, you know, like probably my practice runs when I was doing poorly. But it's still better than nothing. These guys are trapping me pretty good. Somehow I squeezed out of there. And I get some bonus points. Oh, but I went down instead of up when I meant to go up. That's okay. I got one last life here. Let's take advantage of these pellets and try to max our score here. I'm just going to take advantage of these ghosts. There we go. That's really bringing our score up. And let's go back up to the top. Wait for them to get close. There we go. Let's try to eat them up. Even if I don't finish the round, at least I'm scoring big points here. And this is more like it. And this actually is not a bad attempt. And even though that was game over for that attempt, check it out. I beat both in my 4th attempt right there. I beat, that was my 4th, right? Or my 3rd? I don't remember. At any rate, I beat my on-camera score of 657, and I also beat my off-camera score of 1409. So that is actually the most points I've ever scored in a single round, which isn't really that impressive when you think about it. But, you know, it is what it is. I could call it quits and whatever, but I'm going to do one last attempt now that I kind of got, back into the groove. So this will be the last one regardless, even if it's just my 4th attempt. I wasn't really keeping score. I think this is my 5th, though. But if it's only my 4th, that's okay. If it's my 5th, great. Let's see if I can set an even higher score here. Hold on. I don't even know if I wrote it down, the score. I know it was in the 1500s, so if I get 1600, then I did even better this time. Alright. Alright, cool. That's good. That's a really good start. This is a much better start so far. I'm already kind of like, getting used to the controls again. Oh, darn, I didn't mean to grab it. That's not good. Oh, hey, he took the shortcut. Cheater. You're not allowed to take the shortcut. Are you? Come on, baby. You guys want some? Who wants some? You guys want some? Alright. We got some takers here. I'm not going to bother going for the other two. I want to try to max some points here. I'm getting myself into a corner. Can I get out of this pickle? Yes, I can. But the blue one knew what I was up to, and I'm making some good dodges here. Okay, this is not good though. I'm kind of getting myself in a tight situation. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. It's okay, whatever. Just 3 pellets left on the board. Oh, that was a quick, easy death. Sometimes these single pellets that are just like scattered, those are the hardest ones to get. Darn it. That's bad, really bad. Sorry if you hear the train in the background. Can't do much about that. Alright, that's bad. Oh, I got one more life. Game. I guess they gave me a new life when I entered the next level. That's okay. You know what? Regardless, I beat my on-camera score and my off-camera score, so I'm happy with that, regardless of what happens in this round. Oh, dude, I just barely got him. I think he was about to turn back. That was kind of risky. Oh, darn it. I got greedy. I should have just waited there in the corner. Whatever, 1237. Hey, that's not bad either. That's not too bad. That's decent. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a great score, but it's decent. Whatever. All right, that's enough of that. Thanks so much for watching. Next week, I should be preparing for another Fortitude Atari edition. So, if y'all have any recommendations, let me know. Until then, you take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.